So let's think that you only go there and you are a very traditional and low risk investor. Believe me, if you're looking to invest in the crypto world, there is nothing with less risk than Bitcoin. There isn't nothing. And if you consider yourself a low risk investor, where else are you going to be getting a 46% in just buying one asset that you can store yourself? You don't even need to give it to nobody else. You can own it yourself and hold it yourself. Imagine that, right? So that is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just an educator, right? I love finances and technology. I love this world, right? But this is never financial advice. It's just merely education. And I'm just showing you guys the system, right? That has worked for me over the years. I've been trading now for 9 years, and I did it without being profitable, without success for 3 years, right? On that third year, I started to understand merely only the retracements that I was just showing you guys, right? Where to enter. But then over the years, I also started diving into the crypto world and only crypto and focus on only crypto. And then I understood also about the extensions. And this is where very, very important to be understanding, right? Look at that from this level, second level, third level. So imagine we also come to the third level. We make it from here all the way to there, right? Look at that. That's 123% if we make it to the third extension where we have always made it every single time. We made it on the previous cycle, right? And the other previous cycles as well. On every single cycle that we have seen, it has always made it to that extension, right? Now, after that, imagine that this is a cycle there's a lot of focus into Bitcoin. Now, imagine that we made it from the fourth extension to 251,000. That's a 200% gain from here, right? And imagine we made it all the way to the last one, or even it goes crazier, like the other ones that this extension looks small. The previous cycles made this extension look small. So what if this thing even went crazier? I don't even want to see where this could go. This could go crazy, but imagine this could go there. That is crazy, right? That is crazy indeed. So that is just a very, 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 very quick explanation. I wanted to show you guys also this on Ethereum, but I think that right now I don't want to miss any questions you guys might have. But it was the main topic of today. So what is going to happen? Let's go and show you guys some other important spot pairs. So you guys already saw Bitcoin Liquid Index. Let's put it actually in green just to continue with give me a second here. Right. I just like to keep the same color. That's it. All right, guys. So I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, I am excited about this potential extensions that we might be getting there. So we already know, okay, we're not in the bottom of the cycle. Cool. That's 100% truth. You guys might be thinking, oh, I might be late on Bitcoin. You still have some potential, right? You still have some potential from this area to the upside where people are thinking Bitcoin's gonna die. Hey, I don't think Bitcoin's gonna die. Even if we come down to this area, we still have a big cycle here forming. Believe me, people are gonna buy it. People are gonna buy it. It's very likely people are gonna buy it. Now we see the government in the United States supporting Bitcoin. You see big institutions like BlackRock, like a strategy from Michael Saylor, even Tesla. A lot of big entrepreneurs and big thinkers in the world are supporting Bitcoin. So what do you think is going to happen from these extensions? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat what you guys think is going to happen. But now, exact same principle you guys see here is gonna happen on Ethereum and other coins as well. So if I come on Ethereum, look at this. We have a huge cycle happening on Ethereum, right? It was Ethereum previous cycle. I could go in the back and look at a different chart, but just if we see a quick cycle, we grab the retracement. Look at that. Ethereum came to this area. Okay, Ethereum came to that area. Put this in yellow. Now, if we want to forget about this retracement, now we found the entry area, and we're thinking where Ethereum could go. Now, look at this first extension of Ethereum. Only first extension of Ethereum is $5,626. That's the only first extension. So from current prices to that first extension, that is at 206%. 206% on Ethereum over there, which is crazy, right? Second extension, it's potentially 370% on Ethereum, right? So some people thinking, oh yeah, Ethereum is like dying, it's not really moving before. I think Ethereum is gonna be pulling out a very unexpected run where if only gets to this previous one, look at this. It could be, excuse me, if only gets to this third one, that could be going all the way to $13,000. These are the extensions. Look at this. That's a 629% only on Ethereum, which is crazy, right? And if it goes and goes crazy to these other ones where we don't know if it's going to happen or not, we actually don't know if it's going to happen. I'm keeping these things very, very conservative. So if we come from this low all the way here, look at that. That's only 600%. And if it goes from here, that is pretty much 370% to the second one. So that's only talking on Ethereum. Let's look at Solana for the last one, and then as you join us on any of the other sessions that we're gonna have, we might have some time to be looking at all the other coins. For exact same thing, if I just grab extension right away from this low to the high, all the way to the entry areas, look at that. Solana is showing us, okay, first extension was actually already hit. But second extension, which very likely is going to go, it's from 126 level where we are right now, all the way to this high here. It's 431. But look at that. That's 249% potential with Solana just by following the exact same principle that we have always seen on Bitcoin ever since before, right? Look at that. Exact same cycle. First target already hit. Look at how it reacted over there. Now it's creating a cycle over here, right? Where you could come and see there's a retracement entry there. But just doing it quick, look at that. It's moving already. And if you get to the third area, that's at 692 level with Solana. So with that being said, thank you, everybody. Thank you all, guys, for today's session. Hope you guys learned something. Unfortunately, we don't have any more time left. I got to get started with the Spanish sessions. But if you guys are also part of a premium community, feel free to join us on our live trading sessions every week that we do almost every day for our premium community. If you're not yet a part of our premium community, hit us up on Instagram at Kevin Barquero Crypto. We can help you get started. And it's also going to be here on the description to help us, so we can help you. I mean, join our premium community as well. But like I said, today's was a very important day because if you take advantage of this information just by only getting started with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, which are the most important technologies right now in the crypto world, you could be taking a lot of advantage of the market right now. Look at the prices, look at the levels where they are right now. They're in a retracement. And remember, retracements are where we want to enter. With that being said, thank you for joining Crypto with Kevin today. This was a great episode. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for joining.